Good afternoon all. It is a Sunday today and I'm about to do a potato reveal. As you can see by the spider webs on the pot, this pot has been going for a long time. So I'm really hoping that there will be potatoes in there. I just wanted to also share with you something that's happened recently. I got a new fence. I got a new fence. So basically this means I've got my privacy back, because that's the reason why I haven't been working in the backyard lately, is because of that fence. It has taken 14 years to get that fence, and I didn't have to pay for it because it was the people next door that did it. And you've seen in my previous video how the fence looked and everything. And even the birds are coming in to check it out. So I haven't got very long battery power, so I'm just going to, and if you're wondering, yes, I'm in my dressing gown again because it's been so cold. But these leaves are pretty well spent. So we'll just do this. And when I was carrying this down, it felt really heavy, this pot, so there might be a few in there. And this pot, as you can see, has been going for a long time because it's been also growing weeds. So just give me a second, I just don't want to get bitten by anything that's lurking underneath the pot. So this might be a bit tricky. Hang on. This is one of the biggest pots that I've got. So I am definitely not expecting miracles for this one. So, you know, I'm very happy I've got my privacy back. My house last year got robbed because they jumped over the fence. There was a gap there over the fence and they accessed the back door. Of course, do you think I was happy about that? No. And we think it's a neighbour that's been stalking me that robbed. So I'm going to celebrate tonight with the fence with a glass of wine out here. I have to tidy up a bit more. And yeah, so what have we got in here, eh? Nice big good root system. So if I carry on about the fence way too much in this video, it's because it's been many an argument with my family about it. Hallelujah. And yeah, it's just been a very big headache not having that fence done. Hallelujah. I didn't bring the scales out today. I'm not very happy with those scales, I don't think. I like the idea how some of you got those pull-up scales and they just give you the number, because I didn't really learn the metric system, to be quite honest, back in school. Oh, oh, oh. 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 Knew I should have left this a little longer. Seed potato. Really would like to know what you guys do with all your excessive leaves and so forth. You're kidding, is that going to be it for today? No. Like I said, as soon as I say that, I get more. So I've got one pot left up there that was planted back in February, and I still might leave that one just a little bit longer too. The soil is completely dry. I could feel more. These aren't actually bad sizes. So yes, I'm in my dressing gown because it's been so cold lately. It's actually not a bad little harvest. I have completely... Some managed to fall into the box. Was that the actual seed potato? It was a bit softer. Yeah, that one's feeling a bit soft. Which is a bugger because that was the biggest one there. Just grab these little ones. Right. Still not done. So there's a nice little hole there. Ooh, ooh. That's the seed potato. Yeah, I think I may have left it a little bit too long. Some of them are just a little bit shriveled. So I've been watching some of you with regards to fertilising, and I've seen Ronald, how he does his fertilising. Ronald Shaw, the car park gardener, just chucks in half a bag of blood and bone. So I think that's what I've got to do. Is not to be... It's like finding eggs, isn't it? Is not be too stingy on the fertiliser. Is that it? No, I can feel something else down there. This had homemade compost on it because it's got eggshells in it. So next weekend, I can't quite get in under there because I've got all my taters here. So let me sort myself out. Next weekend we're going to do a big shop at the garden shop. And we're going to start organising the garden for spring. And the reason why I've only been doing potatoes is because that's all I've got. And yeah, so I want to get to a stage where I want a bit more than potatoes, like tomatoes and onions, and I've tried growing zucchinis and cucumbers. Do you think I can? No. But I would love to be that kind of gardener where I can be like that, where I just have an abundance of food. It's partly my fault because I haven't really been getting into the garden much this year because of the fact that of the fence, and I've just had lack of motivation all year, so that hasn't helped. Just going through it. It feels like I can feel some, but I think it's just the soil. And that's it. So just put these back over here. These aren't too bad sizes. There's no baking sizes, but that's okay. They're a nice boiling size. And there's probably 2 or 3 meals there for me. That's more than enough. I'm actually trying to cut carbs out of my diet, but do you think I can? No. I've got a roast beef in the fridge, so I might have that later. So, yeah. So we're going to do a big garden shop next week. I need to get plenty of stuff. I've got a list. I might even get some capsicums, which you guys call peppers over in the US. I might start up with... I might get some more tomatoes, even though I've got them growing in the soil at the moment. And need some spinach. Basil, I haven't got any of those. Yeah, so I was going to save this video until next week, but I just got so excited about seeing that fence today being put up. It's a Sunday, and I haven't had a quiet day in the past 3 days, and they've been coming into my yard and doing the fence, which I didn't like because that's, to me, an invasion of privacy. So, and I like my privacy, as you can see. So we are slowly but surely getting there with this garden. I'll just take you on the Hoots tour. So these are the tomatoes, which are surprisingly growing. I don't know why. I'm sure they're tomatoes. Broccoli has completely bolted, and I didn't really get much out of that, which I was a bit annoyed about. So now I can get in there and get stuck into the reading, which is good, because have a look at it. It badly needs doing. So, and the other thing we're also going to get done, onions are going good, is fixing up that trellis. So we have to get that done next weekend, hopefully if it's there in the shops. So I'm going to leave it at that because that's a big long video, and we'll definitely have a video up next week. Give me time to get used to that new fence, and yeah, okay, bye.